Good morning. I'm gonna try to be real quiet because I'm at work, but I just wanted to say something. I just wanted to give you this message that I believe God was giving me this morning. So, in my relationship with God, I really love Him, and I just love talking about Him. And all I want to do is just be all that He has called me to be. So I'm at work, and me and my coworkers just going back and forth about how we feel about certain things in our at our job, and you know, I would say yeah, gossiping about how we feel. And God brought the scripture to my heart. He said out of the same mouth come praises and blessings. My son well, the scripture says blessings and cursings can't come out the same mouth. You can't bless God and then curse Him at the same time. Not physically curse God, but curse others, because God has made people in their image. So when God gave me that, I was like feeling so convicted. And I wanted to ask you, how do you, you know, um, handle God's convictions? In Hebrews, it says, I'm going to read it. It says, my son, do not make light of the Lord's discipline. Do not lose heart when He rebukes you, because the Lord disciplines the one He loves, and He chastens everyone He accepts as His son. So I want to ask you, I know in our relationship with Christ, God gives us love. He comforts us. He builds us up. But also in that same breath, He brings conviction. And the only reason why He brings conviction is because He wants us to do better. When you're a child and you're in school and your parent wants you to do better, so they may get on you a little bit about your schoolwork. They might get on you a little bit about your chores. They may get on you a little bit about the things that you're doing that's wrong, because they just want you to do better. So what I want to encourage you to do today is, if God convicts you, just embrace that and understand that God is only convicting you in love because He loves you and He wants you to do better. Just like God convicted me today. He said, Carmen, listen, you are a child of God, and you are always on there talking about me and embracing and talking about me and showing love to others and letting them know that you can, be young and serve God. You can be a woman and walk in modesty. You can love on others and still disagree with them. But at the same time, I don't want you to act like the world. I don't want you to talk about others because of what you're going through with them. I want you to embrace forgiveness. I want you to embrace love and grace. So God convicts us because He wants us to do better. So I just want you to know that you should embrace conviction, not just run away from it and hide from God, but embrace it and be like, you know what, God? I thank you for that conviction, because now that since you convicted me, I know that I got to do better in that situation. I know for me, I can't just come to work and tell people how I feel and complain about things. I gotta do better. I gotta be like, you know what, God, you bless me with this job, you bless me with this house, you bless me with this marriage, you bless me with this car. I'm gonna appreciate it. Even if I don't agree with a lot of things. I may not agree with the bills I gotta pay. I may not agree with the things that's going on with my car. I may not agree with the things that me and my husband may be going through. But I trust in you. And I'm thankful for your convictions. So I want to ask you, how do you embrace God's convictions? Do you run from it, or do you embrace it? I want to encourage you today to embrace it and allow God to transform you into the woman or the man that Christ has for you, wants you to be. God bless you. Bye bye.